Hey there, welcome to another video. Today we are starting a Stardew Valley Let's Play. This is a heavily modded, witchy themed playthrough. I'm so excited to get gameplay started with you all, but first I want to show you guys the mods that I have installed, so let's do that. I have this mod list linked in the description. It is all organized to help you find whichever mod you are looking for. I have a lot of mods installed, like I said, over 100 different mods. All of the witchy or mossy type of mods are by Bog. All of my clothing is by Loon on Ko-fi, aside from the scarves and the hair. I'm also using Not a Farmer, Not a Clinic. That changes the farmer's titles and the clinic's title. And then we have a very small expansion section. Our main expansion is Alchemistry by Morgula. It's a witchy overhaul to the valley, and it kind of changes the things in the beginning. I have the easy CC bundles installed with it. And then, yeah, we got lots of other ones. Please note that this list contains some of the dependencies, not all of them. Be sure to check the mod page carefully. So with that all sorted, I wanted to introduce you to our forest, not farm. I will more than likely switch between forest, farm, and swamp because this map is called the Eamon's Big Swamp Farm. But we have Witchvine Forest for our little plot of land. Without further ado, let's get started. So, because this is a modded house, the gift is kind of in the wall. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started from Mayor Lewis. Oh, and we got another mod. Hey Casey, I forgot to ask you when your birthday is when you moved in. I wanted to make sure I knew so I could make a record of it in the town's documents. Want to make sure you feel welcomed after all. Just fill out this form here and you'll be good to go. So I'm gonna go with spring 6 because my birthday is on the 6th in the spring. Okay, spring 6. I'll make sure to remember that. See you soon, Casey. And we won't be getting any presents this year from villagers because we don't have any friends. But we do actually have something else right here. I heard someone new was moving into the valley and I thought to offer a housewarming gift. I've included my old hand mirror with this letter, which should help with your fashion sense. If you ever lose it, you can buy another from Pierre's shop. Haley. Okay. Well, before we do anything, let's get into a cute outfit. So this is the outfit I came up with. I think it's so cute, and I saved it to our wardrobe so we can just pull it back up whenever we want. Now, I think it's time to clear everything out and get our first crop started. Let's make that chest so we can store some of our extra items. And let's get these parsnips planted. I was honestly hoping to get more seeds from Pierre's and plant them today, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to do that. I might just go buy the seeds now and save them for tomorrow when I have a bit more energy. Let's check our journal. Getting started, we need to cultivate and harvest a parsnip, and we need to introduce ourselves to the townsfolk. I think we should go take a look at the valley and say hello to some people. You can also see that the bus stop area is a little bit different. I am using Loon's Overgrown Valley. It just adds a bit of a lush feel. And she changed the map just a little bit. Also, I picked these up without even acknowledging them. These are moonberries from Alchemistry, a slightly bioluminescent fruit that flowers year-round. It is known to have several medicinal properties. And we have someone here we can meet. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. I shall do that, Marnie. Who's this? Oh, let's say hi to Penny. Oh, hello, I'm Penny. We can break into Emily and Haley's. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. But we can say hi to Jody. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a witch around could really change things. And here you see the not a farmer, not a clinic mod changed from farmer to witch, and I love it. It helps with the immersion. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama said not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Well, let's go over to the right side of the town. Gunther. Hello there. Welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeology Office. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display, but I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? Can do, Gunther. The museum is honestly one of my favorite things to do. I love filling a little collections tab. Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need your tools upgraded, I'm your guy. Ooh, perfect. We can say hi to Abigail. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving into the old forest. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Sorry, I gotta plant crops, so that's not happening anymore. We can say hi to George. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now, buzz off. Okay. Who else can we meet around here? Oh, I see Miss Maru. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Ooh, we can say hi to Caroline. Hello, you must be Casey, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Oh. My husband runs the general store, and have you met our daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with purple hair. Okay, I want to buy seeds. Let's be a good little farmer and buy parsnip seeds. We'll get another 15, top it off to 30. Hey, it's Miss Casey, the new witch. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Sure you will, Pierre. A new business could really inject life into the local economy. So yeah, it must just be Caroline's dialogue that's a little messed up. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Let's take a look at our journal, see how many people we've met. Okay, still got a few to go. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Don't be a jerk and we'll get along fine. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. Haley, come back. Oh, you're the new witch, or whatever, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those hideous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. Girl, I love my outfit. This is adorable. Ah, the new witch we've all been expecting and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ooh. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. And we also got a beached oyster. I do also have UI Info Suite installed, so it's giving us a bit of a spoiler to the community center bundles, but just ignore that. We'll circle back to it later. I love foraging in the game. It's so fun to just run around, pick things up, look at the valley. It's typically the first skill I max in most of my Stardew playthroughs. Even more so with this witchy one because it loves... Oh. There's a strange glowing symbol on the ground. Could be dangerous. Better not try and enter. No! We could totally deal with it. It's fine. But I mean, yeah, strange glowing symbol in the forest, that could be a little scary. We got another forageable. Wizard's Eye. The distinctive rings on its cap give the appearance of an iris. This mushroom is a mild hallucinogen. Well, maybe we shouldn't eat that then. Dang it, I don't have any more room for these forageables. That's okay. Let's head back up to our forest. Oh, goodness. Okay. Now we're going to have to navigate back up to the top in the dark. Let's see if I can do this. I wonder, is this boat a teleport? It is. Okay. That is awesome. So we got little quick teleport things with the boats. And let's put everything away for now. I think I am going to start on the shipping tab. So anything that has the shipping bin icon hasn't been sent out and needs to be shipped and sold for the shipping tab. Let me just toss these in here. I'm just going to use the rest of my energy to clear out the farm a little bit more. Okay, it's getting late. I can barely see anything. Let's put everything away and let's go to bed. Leveled up to level 1 foraging. We got the dehydrator recipe, wild seeds, field snack, and mushroom tree seeds recipe. Just a few things for our shipping tab. On to day 2. Let's go water our crops. Got a advertisement from Pierre for a bigger backpack so we can have 2 rows of inventory slots. I think we will be passing on that for now. Oh, and then something from Willie. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, Willie. We can definitely do that today. So, all right, gotta go visit Willie at the beach before 5 p.m. And I forgot I got more parsnip seeds, so let's plant those. I also forgot to mention yesterday that I have gentle night lighting on. That means the sun rises and sets a little slower. The daytime to nighttime flip isn't as harsh, and I think it's really, really pretty. So we have 8 more people to meet today. I think that will be a great thing to focus on. And then potentially doing a little bit more foraging and clearing of the forest. We'll have to see what we can get done. Okay, so we're missing Shane, Alex, Gus, Willie, Linus, Demetrius, Shane, the Wizard, Jas, and our new NPC from Alchemistry. What do you want? Go away. Well, let's go in here. Never mind, the saloon doesn't open until 12. I have totally played this game before. It's not like I have 1,000 hours in it or whatever. I need to go to Marnie's farm to find Jas. And there is Jas. ... Hi. Now I'm just gonna kind of follow you into town as well. It's not weird, don't worry. Well, let's go down to see Willie first. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now. So come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Haha. That's what my old pappy used to say anyways. Okay, that means we are now able to fish. Super exciting. Maybe I should cast my rod for the first time. I hate how finicky fishing is in the beginning of Stardew. Like, I understand how to fish. It's just always so annoying right in the beginning. We actually have to go talk to some other people, so I'm not going to keep fishing all day. It is noon, so Gus has the saloon open. Let's say hello. Where are you going, dude? There you are. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're going to get along great. I'm Alex. I'll see you around. Okay, we made it to Robin's house, and we can say hi to Demetrius. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Have you met my daughter, Maru? She's interested to meet you. Is Shane out of his bedroom? No. So I can't talk to him, right? No. Dang. I'm not good enough friends with Sebastian to go in his bedroom. I mean, that is fair. Well, let me go talk to Linus, and then maybe he will be out of his bedroom once I come back. A stranger. Hello. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Alright. Well, that is great. Let's go give someone a gift. Linus is honestly the easiest person to give a gift to because he loves any forageables. Oops. This doesn't really do much for me. Was that the poisonous mushroom? Oh my god, that was the poisonous mushroom. Oops. I did not mean oops. Well, we still got 100 gold for that. Sorry, Linus, I didn't mean to give you a poisonous mushroom. I see a little dig spot here. This gives us seeds. So I'm just gonna trash that driftwood. And let's go plant these carrot seeds. Just have to go get my watering can. Okay, we did everything I wanted to do today. So now I think I'm just going to clear a little bit more of the forest. All right, that's not going to get us a lot of money, but that's okay. I am just wanting to fill out the collections tab. And I think since I'm out of energy, we're going to go to bed early tonight. Ooh, it is raining today. Sweet, that means we don't have to do anything for our crops. So I crafted a chest, and I think today I'm going to go do a little bit of fishing. Put all of the fish that I get into the chest. Okay, I'm going to set up right at this portion of the river and do some fishing. Okay, I'm starting to run out of energy. This is the haul I have today. Not a lot, but I did just kind of mess up because I don't have my axe to pick up the chest. So we're gonna have to get it later. Let's put our dragon root in the shipping bin, and I'm gonna sell the shad. I'm gonna keep some of those smallmouth bass just so I can eat them when needed. And then you know the drill. Let's just clear a few things out. This is our fruit bat or mushroom cave. Okay. And I saw that there is another little... Oh my gosh, we can walk on these? That's cool. There's another little cave here. I kind of want to see where it brings us. Okay. So it's a teleport to another portion of our farm, but we can't really get out of there yet. That's pretty cool. The teleports are going to be so helpful. Okay, I'm going to head to bed and we'll get on to the next day. We leveled up our fishing. And we made a little bit of money. Let's get to watering all of our crops. Okay, that only takes up 70 energy to water all of that, so I honestly think we're gonna go buy a few more seeds today. I forgot to take a look at the calendar, and it actually shows when my birthday is. It's a little glitchy, and then it shows all of the other things that are going on in the town. Bookseller will be next Friday, Egg Festival is next Saturday. Oh, we can actually go in here. Dusty pokes his head out, his tail wagging excitedly. He looks up at you with pure joy, letting out a soft, delighted bark, seemingly thanking you for pets. So cute. And I'm just going to be annoying, stand right in front of Pierre's shop until it opens. And let's get some seeds. So potatoes are going to be great money makers for now until we can get strawberry seeds. I want to get a hemlock and an inkberry because those are some alchemistry seeds. Let's get some cauliflower and let's get some tulips because why not? Tulips are one of my favorite flowers. And flowers are just pretty to have. Is the apothecary open? Oh, it is. I can show you guys this. So instead of a clinic, it is an apothecary, and they sell potions instead of medicine. I'm doing my best to keep the farm fields kind of organized, but it's always going to be a bit messy in the first year. Hopefully by fall, we'll have it a bit more organized, or we'll have to wait until next year. So I think I'm gonna go out for a little bit of foraging. We'll go down to Cindersap Forest and take a look at everything. We have a bird skull and alchemy regent. It would make a great effigy, can be ground into bone dust. These gifts are left for a deity believed to guard the wild creatures of the forest. The offerings are humble and the ritual is old. Are they for protection or perhaps forgiveness? So this is added by Loon's Overgrown Valley. She wanted to add a few more kind of mystical elements to the valley. The inventory is really starting to get me. Lots of new things. I'm gonna look for anything we need to send in the shipping bin. Okay, so just those 3 things. I think I'm gonna head back down to Cindersap Forest and get a few more forageables. All right, we're back home. I honestly need to get some torches going. All right, we'll get 10 going and let's just place those real quick. Just have little candles all throughout our forest. I think it's super cute. Totally not a fire hazard, right, guys? All right, game is telling us to go to sleep. It is late, so let's go to bed. Leveled up our foraging and we have a charcoal kiln. Okay, good morning. Today, the traveling merchant is in town, so we'll have to go down and take a look at that. We got a letter from Joja Mart saying that their drilling operation near the mountain has been cleared. So that means we can go over to the mines now. I haven't even really been over by the mines that much, so we'll have to go do that. And we have cultivated our parsnips and our carrots are also ready. I always forget how much energy carrots give. I'm gonna keep those. I'll sell 1 parsnip and 1 carrot to the shipping bin. And while we wait for Pierre's to open, let's water our crops. Okay, Pierre's is about to open. Let's run over. Oh? New cutscene. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folks would rather sit in front of the TV and engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah well. If anyone else buys a JojaCo membership, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Side. Here, let's go inside. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Oh! Cutie! What? What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. That wasn't a rat. That's not a rat. You're worrying me, Casey. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch the rats if you have some extra time. Strange. Strange indeed. I skipped ahead of that second one. It said we'll have to check out the community center, so let's do that. And we cannot read this. Okay. Well, we'll just have to wait until we get another quest to figure everything out. Let's grab these daffodils while we are here. And let's go sell our crops to Pierre. And we'll buy some more seeds. Well, let's do some kale seeds because I know they are really good for leveling you up in farming quicker. We'll get some more parsnips for sure. Let's get some more potatoes. Oh, 6 potatoes. Okay, never mind. I forgot to get beans too, but it's okay. We'll get beans like before the 15th or something, and then it'll have plenty of time to grow. Okay, it is time to head over to the mines. I'm gonna bring the carrots and the smallmouth bass just so we have some food for at the mines. And I have a chest as well, so we can place it at the top floor and come back to drop off things since we don't have an upgraded inventory. Okay, let's do this. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find down there. Here, take this. You might need it. Yay! You've received a rusty sword. Now we can go fight. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Ooh. All right, so let's leave our chest here. I'm gonna keep all the food in there, and let's go into the mines. Perfect. And you can see that the slime is a little different. It looks like a little slug. This is actually Bog's Monster Mash mod. It is so cute. I love them. Oh, little rock crab or clay crab. I love all the little monster variations that Bog made. And we made it to level 5, so let's head up. We'll drop some things off, and then I'm gonna eat this leek just so we can keep our energy up. Ooh, we got a small mana bomb. This potion seems a bit unstable. Yeah, alchemistry changes the bombs to be mana potions, and I think it's really cute. It definitely helps with the immersion. Okay, one more level. Let's get to level 10. Ooh, that looks like a weapon. A wooden club. It definitely does more damage than our rusty sword. I honestly think I'll be leaving the rusty sword. And let's leave this torch as well. And what do we have here? Leather boots. Okay. +1 defense, +1 immunity. We will add those. And let's head back up. Okay, I don't have enough inventory space to take everything, so this is what we will be bringing back. Let's head back to the forest. Uh-oh. Okay, we don't have any more space. Shoot. Okay, well, I'm going to just go to bed, and in the morning, I'll chop some more trees to get some wood. We leveled up to level 1 farming. We have the scarecrow recipe and basic fertilizer, and we have the small mana bomb recipe. Just a little bit of money today. On to day 6, it is our birthday. We're probably not going to be getting any birthday presents. Ooh. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and found ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ore you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints laying around. Here, I want you to have them. Yay! Now we can make a furnace. That is awesome. Furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Okay, let's take a look at our mail. Oops. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've gotten the adventurer's spirit. That much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned a place in the Adventurers Guild. Be careful, Marlin. Okay, we can totally do that. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your quote-unquote rat problem. M. Rasmodius, wizard. And another one, Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around the forest. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your forest and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stone and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. Thanks, Robin, but we got lots of rivers, so I think we'll be good. Mysterious newcomer. I have seen you start your journey underground. I wonder if you will be like the others. Not all are like the ones of us you have already encountered in the mines. I hope to meet you in the sewers. Please do not take too long. Crotus. Dear Casey, happy birthday, sweetheart. It's been amazing watching you grow into the kind, hard-working person that you've always dreamed that you would become. I hope you continue to make many more fond memories with the ones you love. Love, Mom. P.S. Here's a little something that I made for you. A pink cake. Oh, dear Casey. Happy birthday, kiddo. It's been a little bit quiet here on your birthday since you aren't around, but your mother and I know that you are making both your grandpa and us proud. We both know that living on your own can be tough, but we believe in you 100%. Just keep following your dreams. Love, Dad. P.S. Here's some spending money to help you out on the farm. Good luck. Okay, well, we got 2,000 gold now, and honestly, I am most likely going to go buy that backpack as my birthday present. All of our crops are watered. Now let's head over to Pierre's, get a few more crops. Actually, I need to make another chest. Okay, chest made. Let's move some things over then. Okay, I'm gonna put tools and special things like artifacts and geodes in this chest. And then this one is going to be all of the resources. Okay, let's head over to Pierre's and get some more seeds. Hello, Pierre. Okay, I want to buy this. We are buying this. I need the backpack space. My inventory space has increased to 24. Perfect. So now we got 2 rows and I'm so happy. And let's buy some more seeds. Okay, I just got some beans and some potato seeds. Okay, we have quite a bit to do. We have to meet the wizard at his tower. We have to kill 10 slimes for the Adventurers Guild. We need to craft a furnace and reach level 40 in the mines. Okay, let's take a look at the furnace recipe. It is 20 copper ore and 25 stone, and I don't even think we have a lot of copper ore. Yeah, we do not. So we're gonna have to do another mining trip to get that ready. In the meantime, let's go say hi to the wizard. I keep forgetting I have this teleport boat over here. So let's take the boat down a little further, and then it's a much easier walk. Oh, the backpack is going to be great for foraging. We're going to have so much room for stuff now. I completely forgot you get a little boost of money when you have the happy birthday mod, and I think that was totally worth it. Cutscene time. Ah, come in. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediator between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred You get the point. And you, Casey, the one whose arrival has been long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Little guy. Look at the little mushroom head. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I mean, I wonder why. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. Yeah, that symbol. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm gonna see for myself. I'll return shortly. I still remember my first time seeing this cutscene. It was so cute. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimos, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts from the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? I mean, sure. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Why does this feel so like Lorax-esque? Like, I speak for the trees type thing. I can see the trees. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Amazing. Now I want to go say hi to Rasmodius. Ah, yes, I have predicted your arrival a long time ago, young Casey. However, your fate is ultimately in your own hands. Okay, bye. Well, let's do a little bit of foraging. Okay, this is my foraging haul. There wasn't a lot in Cindersap Forest today, so I think let's head up to the community center and take a look at the Junimo scroll. Oh, it looks like the Junimos wanted to throw you a party? What is this? It looks like there was some cake left over too. That was a fun party. Back to work. Did the Junimos throw me a birthday party? Okay, that's adorable. I didn't know that. Oh, I was just coming up here to look at the scroll. Well, you know what? The villagers may have forgotten my birthday, but the Junimos didn't. Okay, we got spring foraging bundle. So the same stuff we need for the vanilla spring foraging bundle, plus some alchemistry stuff. We have the winter foraging bundle. So same thing, vanilla mixed with alchemistry. Oh my, we got so much stuff we're gonna need for the bushes bounty. We're gonna need some dried mushrooms. Ooh. So many cool mushrooms that Margula added with this mod. I love it. So we just got to do tons of foraging. We can definitely do that. Well, I can put my wizard's eye in. Honestly, let's go do some more foraging around the town because we might be able to finish that bundle. Okay, let's look at what we need for our bundles. I'm actually going to chop down some more wood because I typically like to have a community center chest. I'll put everything for the community center in that chest, and then I will take everything over in one go. I think I'll put it right here by our mailbox. Sap isn't needed. I got a pink cake and a chocolate cake for my birthday. That is awesome. Okay, that is good for today. Let's head to bed. Okay, whoa. So we got a stir fry recipe. Traveling merchant is in town. It's Lewis's birthday, and we have great luck today. Well, let's take a look at the Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil, and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. You learned how to cook stir fry. Awesome. I actually haven't made a scarecrow yet, and I am so surprised we haven't gotten attacked by crows. I have some information you may find useful as you begin your farming journey. Visit me at my tower if you are interested. Okay. Casey, you have already caused quite a stir deep underground. Fear has begun to creep into the shadow people's and other monsters' heart. But there are those of us who believe you might be different, that you might delight in the same treasures we do. Ooh, got some more stuff happening. Now, before we go out and do anything in the valley today, we gotta water our crops. Okay, our crops are all watered. I need to actually make a scarecrow because I haven't done that yet and I'm pretty worried about our crops. I need more wood. Okay, let's chop down some trees. Okay, got all the wood. We have our first scarecrow made. Awesome, and it's gonna cover everything. Sweet. Now we don't have to worry about the crows at all. Advancement, we got $100 for that. A second introduction. The wizard says he has some information for you. Okay, well, let's go to the wizard's tower. I keep forgetting about the boat. Let's take our boat. And let's head over to the wizard's tower and stop by the traveling merchant on the way. Ah, Casey, welcome back. Please, come in. I'm glad you came, although truthfully, I was hesitant to call you on a second time. I was concerned I frightened you off after the elixir incident. I mean, not too badly. I will admit that in our first meeting, I may have been a bit hasty in my efforts to assess your connection to the forest spirits, that I'd forgotten my manners. Perhaps a more personal introduction is in order. As you know, my name is Rasmodius. I am the resident wizard of Pelican Town. It is my sworn duty to protect it from forces both within and without. And I also happen to know your grandfather quite well. Our grandfather? He was an honorable man who filled many roles in Pelican Town. Yes, he was a farmer, but he was also much more than that. He grew his crops with a purpose that went beyond feeding the community. Surely you are aware of the war with the Gotoro Empire. Only from what I've heard on the news, because they've hinted at it. The entire Republic feels the ripple effect of the consequences. Some months are worse than others. Your grandfather was keenly aware of this, and was very passionate about helping the community. He came to me often, seeking any additional knowledge he could that might further his endeavors. So, Casey, will you do the same? Well, what is it exactly? I'm kinda new to the whole farming thing. No matter, even the largest tree in the forest was once only a sapling. Yes, perhaps that is a good place to start. I assume you've started tilling the land at your farm by now. There is someone I know who sells seeds you might be interested in. Ooh. Her crops are not of the typical variety. Many of them have magical properties and make excellent ingredients for potions. Of course, this is only one of their many purposes. So, who is this friend of yours? Her name is Sevenier. She makes her home in the hidden grotto just north of my tower. The entrance is cloaked with an enchanted barrier. No one in town knows it is there. You mean that place with the weird glowing thing on the ground? Ah, I suppose I should not be shocked that you can see it, given your attunement to the arcane. Regardless, I will speak with Sevenier tonight and ask her to modify the barrier spell to grant you entrance. I'll have her send a letter to you once she has made the necessary preparations. Go introduce yourself to her when you can. Okay. Exploring the forest. So once a day passed, we'll have to come back and check out the glowing symbol then. I was just wandering around and I remembered it's Lewis's birthday today. So I'm gonna see if any of these items will be liked. Probably not the nightcap. I have the look up anything mod, so if I press F1, it'll pull up this tab and it will give me a bunch of information on the item. So Lewis doesn't like wild horseradish. Nobody likes stag antlers, that's kind of expected. He doesn't like daffodils. Cool. Maybe there are other forageables he likes? I don't want to spend money either. Hey, I was doing my nightly rounds and noticed that your first parsnips were ready. Congratulations. I'm gonna give him a daffodil either way. Ah, you remembered the old mayor's birthday. That's very thoughtful of you, and this is a nice gift. Sniff, sniff. Ah, I sense you've been spending some time in the old community center. It's good to know someone's taking care of the place. Well, you could too, man. Well, I think I'm gonna drop these things off and grab our spring forageables and see how close we are to finishing that bundle. Off to the community center. Okay, Junimos, I got some items for you. Got 3 more items left. We could totally do that. We just have to go check down. We just have to go check in Cindersap Forest for the spring onion. And then I still don't know where we will get the Witches Watchers and the Lost Soul mushroom from. I'm sure we'll figure it out soon. I just kind of wish it was sooner rather than later. Oh my goodness, look at all the spring onions. Perfect. Okay, let's go put one of these in the community center. And I'm also realizing I forgot to put the moonberries in the bush's bounty, so we'll do that as well. All right, moonberries are in. I put in the spring onion. We are so close to finishing our first bundle. But for now, let's head home. We'll do a little bit more clearing of the forest. So this main plot of land in our swamp is almost fully cleared. Let's head to bed real quick and then we'll end off the video. We have gotten so much done today. Very good progress was made. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment on what you think we should do in our Stardew save next. Also, leave any comments on mods you think I should add to the playthrough. I'm always willing to add more and expand the mod list. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!